All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Charles Du Bronx Oliveira and Beneil Dariush. All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in the jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Muay Thai plum. Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get...
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And he landed the right hand there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dariush. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dariush. Close guard. Both fighters get up now. Effective punch there by Dariush.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Got clipped with the right hand. Just misses with the straight right. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Charles Oliveira! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce...
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off a leash, I'm in panic, but yet relief. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC. And two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was...
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston.
It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. Dariush is right back to the full mount here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dariush. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. You can take arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Again, look what they made of the team. I know where they
Ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world is giving him so many different things right now.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Dariush's got the tie clinch now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, he might have got him on the shoulder.
And there it is!
He got him!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finish.
Tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Corporations stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work until you are the seats without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions we are and the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardrooms, salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
C-O-N I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions we are and the meaning of conformity.
Wildfire spitting in every single direction, burning all in the natural selection. The motion is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination with our couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets walking.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shake.
like a vacay Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but I'm into a monster. And the moon shines like ice road trucker. I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Gun to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, gun to the fire.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, how about Amanda Nunes on the feet? Beautiful combination there.
She's got so much power and so much confidence in her ability to dominate these women on their feet that she throws everything with absolute conviction.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice elbow.
Nunes going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. It's such a fast leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Huge knee land.
Battling for hooks. Lands the right hand. And there's that elbow blocked by Nunes. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these single. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scram. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar. And then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that time.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass.
Working on a guillotine.
Guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how good is that as a guillotine counter? She gains the side mount here. And I hope Owen St. Preux is watching. She might be able to get a Von Flue. And that will do it.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the...
All right, now we go inside the octagon.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for it.
Every time there's a fight in the North, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight. Nice kick.
Just a slip there.
Right hand punch to the clinch. If you're in the clinch, you can pull down from the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
What a body kick.
Now connects with a right.
Can't take many of those, you better check. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
So again, they will clinch here. Nunes gets caught with that punch.
Right under the elbow, the body keeps laying.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude?
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to snag her back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, she ducked her head.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates her head outside to a high crotch.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Back to the feet now.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, nice counter jab there. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Great, nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on top.
She looks like a master of grappling. Great movement that she's showing on the ground. Oh, right to the mount.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division. That would not appear to be past least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts team is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her own.
Nunes has got the tie clinch now.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if needed.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best pound for pound in the entire UFC. Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard? You don't know when that leg kick's coming. That's a big strike right there.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. She connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Oh, nice jab.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, perfect head kick there.
That landed clean. Real sneaky body kick.
And she's back in the clinch. Nunes has got the tie clinch. She's got a good one, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee.
Taken down now by Nunes. She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Two things about the geese, you better listen up. Chrome some spokes with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Drug lust and 2 packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like a rocket. Scoot, scoot, boy, race out to the super club. Let rip like you drank all of the tequila. Get loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh forward, dripping out of you onto the rug. Ooh, now you're letting go. Heart beating fast, our feet pushing on the floor. Ain't nothing better. Ooh, now you're letting go. Heart beating fast, our feet pushing on the floor. Ain't nothing better. Wavy Davies on fire. You still got it. You still got it all right. Yeah. Wavy Davies on fire. You still got it. You still got it all right. Yeah.
Hey, what is everybody talking about when they wanna live fast, but I'd rather walk it out? Wanna talk about a G, but I spend a G on the 12 teeth in my mouth. Diamonds aquatic can feel like a trout on my wrist or a spot on my wrist with a spider up in it. Everything gotta be 80 and you keep the 20%. You know that I get it, I'm on it, I'm in it. If you try to take it, the cook get extended. I'm back on my like Jordan, I'm pimping. If this is my life, then I'm Tokyo drifting.
Now you're letting go. Heart beating fast, our feet pushing on the floor. Ain't nothing better. Ooh, now you're letting go. Heart beating fast, our feet pushing on the floor. Ain't nothing better. Wavy Davies on fire. You still got it. You still got it all right. Yeah. Wavy Davies on fire. You still got it. You still got it all right. Wavy Davies on fire. You still got it. You still got it all. You still got it all. You still got it all right. Yeah.
Hit back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, pill $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High fall fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stay to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like a fool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh! Didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Missed with that attempt.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Gaethje goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Slips the punch nicely there. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Right hand punches the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, nice right hand, John.
Hook is there again. And now he lands a combination. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, straight right.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Poirier's back in full mount. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
And get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that fingers.
Shake that fingers.
Oh, collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Flush right hand is true. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that Thai clinch. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Poirier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Going to the body there with the right kick. Straight right hand, no good. Got the single collar tie. Right hook to the body. 3 minutes to go in the round. Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Connects with a right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Now he engages. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, effective strike there by Poirier.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Poirier getting peppered here from the top.